In this video, I'm going to show you how to just create a basic project and how to share it with your students so that they can work on it. And then when your students are done, how they will share it back to you through Seesaw. So to start, when I'm in home, you will click New and decide if you want your assignment to be in landscape or portrait mode. And then it can be one page, it can be multiple pages. To save time, I'm going to go into one that I've already created. And what we did here is did a 10-page, you can see up here it's 10 pages, and it's called My Sticker Book. So it's just getting our DLS kids introduced to Wixie, and they had to basically put stickers in this book to a theme. So I started out by putting a background in here. So right here from the background, and we chose on the background, we went to images and we brought in a writing background with this notebook style. Right here, this notebook style, brought that in. Then we put a title in right here from our title, from our text. And actually we just put by and left the name out of there. And then we brought in some graphics. So the theme of our book, as you can see as I go, I'm going to add a new page. So I click plus the new page. It would come up with my second page. Still has the same theme as the background. You'll have to put the background in each page because it'll just come up blank white, the second page. So you could do different themes each page. So we kept with the notebook background. And then you can see the text box is Panda Bear, what do you see? So kind of off the Brown Bear book. But basically they'd go in and put a panda bear. So they'd go into images, stickers, and find a panda bear. So they could go, oh, that's animals. So I'm going to go into animals, animals from Asia. And I see the panda bear on there. Then they could go in here and bring a panda bear and select that, add, bring their panda bear in, and then that page would be done. So you can write in a template form here for them to fill out. You can add a picture, whatever direction you wanted to. And then they would click on to the next page, go in here, put an emoji in, and keep going through here. You could have them draw stuff. You could have them bring in different images. It's totally up to you what you want them to do in the project. Once they are done with the project, it auto saves their project. So even if they don't finish, they can pick that up at another time. But let's back up a bit, and let's say you create this template for them and you want to assign it to them. So when you go into File, you can click Assign. Under File, when you click Assign, you find your class, which might be listed right on the right-hand side. You can click All Students, and then you click Save. And that will assign it to them. So when they go in their Wixie account, they will see this. Now, once they are all done with their project, they're going to want to share this project to Seesaw. So when they're done going their project, they are going to go to the File menu. They're going to go to Share. In Share, if you remember from a previous video, you have that URL. They are going to copy and paste that URL. So it's very easy out of Wixie. You just click Copy URL. It says this link has been copied to your clipboard. Then they're going to go out of Wixie, go back to their Rapid Identity. They're going to go into Seesaw, right here. So I have Seesaw already open. When Seesaw opens, here I'll refresh Seesaw here. First thing they should do when they're in Seesaw is make sure they're in the right class. So they check their class over on the right. They say if they're in Mrs. Pavik's class, in this case, they're in DLS. So on the left-hand side, they're going to check their class and make sure they're in the right class. Then they are going to go to plus to add it. Post. In the 6 activities, since they copied a URL, they are going to go to link. They are going to click on link. they're going to paste, and many of the kids know how to paste. We've been talking about that in DLS. So they can either do a right-click paste, or they can do a Control V for paste as well. Once they have that, they're going to click the check mark. Now it's uploading from Wixie, and it'll give a little preview window. So you can see here, my sticker book. They can put a caption in if they want. They could record about their sticker book or whatever they want. And if they're not done, they can always click draft, but in this case I'm done, so I'm going to click the check mark. I'm going to put it in sample student so you can see what it looks like. Click the check mark. And it's finished. It's up and it's waiting for teacher approval. So that's how you create just a basic project. Kids can create from scratch. You can create it and assign it to them. And then that's how they also get it and share it to Seesaw.